You might even be able to hear me now. Probably. I hope. You can't hear the game yet, though. One moment. Okay. You can hear all those things now. Right? Windows Update has struck us again! Does this every time! And every time. Yeah! Let's go! Alright, this time we'll do this right. Let me check one more thing, chat, before I forget. Windows Update sometimes also strikes me in other places. Okay, good. That's what it should be. Okay, good. That stuff's all right. Okay. Welcome in, everybody! I'm Fiera Luna, and I play games on the internet. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by, and if you've been here before, welcome back! Today, we're gonna play some Guild Wars 2. We're gonna war them guilds real good. And then, then we're gonna do a more different thing. It's Pokopia. We're gonna play Pokopia. Anyway, hi Val, hi Rice, hi Buttlice. Welcome in, everybody. We are on an adventure. I have done the treasure hunt. I'm gonna get my dailies from yesterday. From yesterday done up. Never mind, I did them. I did them yesterday. I'm so good at everything. Now, what were our weeklies? I basically finished all of the weeklies almost all at once. Oh yeah, collapsed observatory. Identify 100 pieces of gear. Magnolia, have you got any space in your inventory? She doesn't. Magnolia doesn't believe in having inventory space. Hey, Scarlet, you didn't kill me yet. She couldn't kill me. Wouldn't do it. I'm too powerful. I need... Wah! I don't need a slalom race anymore, but I do need a Doliac race. I need a merchant is what I need. You there, can I sell my junk to you?
Only the highest quality goods.
Fantastic. Take my garbage. Also, I think I do not need 750 Queen's Gauntlet entrance tickets.
No refunds.
I think 250 will suffice for now. I think we'll be okay. Magnolia needs to pick out some weapons too now. Girl, what have I done with your inventory? I am so sorry. I do not need that object. Why do I have that object? Yep. Why do I have a random sword? She does look good with it, but why do I have it? Why do I have these? Some of these things I look at and I go, what? Ooh, these are legendary shards.
More people should learn to barter.
Oh, that's IPOS. I'm leaving this alone until there's a thing that I want from it. I got that from the weekly trader. Why do I have this also? Oh, because I can't salvage it. What is it? I don't need it. It won't let me salvage it. Like a jerk. I don't need bandit death marks. What are you doing with bandit death marks, Magnolia? What have you been up to?
Let me show you my stuff.
Okay, that was the right one.
Rare treasure.
That's at the rune of. I don't need that. I don't need these either. I have all the colors in this dye kit. So, I don't know what to do with it, because it doesn't matter what I take. Just need to get it out of my inventory. And I can't even give them out!
Welcome.
Even the really cool ones. They're account bound.
May Lusa aid you.
Risong go with you.
Boo!
Break it, I break you.
I can get more guild defenders.
I was manufactured to the highest standards.
Finest craftsmanship here.
Now I shall break you.
I also don't need that. Sorry, chat, you'll have to bear with me. I'm going through all my things and being like, I don't need you, I don't need you. Because Magnolia, Magnolia needs a cleaner inventory than she had.
What do you need?
And now, she has a cleaner inventory than she had. Oh no, you forgot your daily last night! Wah! You cannot get the treasure one. It's all done. Last treasure hunt is done. Anyway, now we get to identify gear. I always sell my rare gear.
Everything you need.
Can't be helped.
Buying something?
What brings you here?
Begin destruction.
Look at this.
I break you.
So pretty.
You've got
This
gold, right?
is the only
Doot,
proper
doot,
course.
doot, doot.
What do you need?
We have completed the task at hand.
Money.
Say, on sale.
I know you all signed up to watch me play Inventory Wars, for sure. That's what I would have done.
Threshold achieved.
I make that joke, but somebody actually did make Inventory Wars, the
I
game.
have everything you need.
It's
We have
a
completed the
2048
task
style thing done with Guild Wars 2 inventory pieces instead.
Need something.
There we go.
Sweets for the sweet tooth.
I want that.
Affirmative.
Okay! And my inventory is a little cleaner. I don't need that. Why did I take that? Well, whatever. I guess this is how we live now. Oh, well, my luck does still seem to be going up? Question mark? Maybe I do need it. Oh, whatever.
And they didn't argue.
Maybe it's not maxed out secretly. That would be weird, but what if it's not? Astral rewards. Yum, 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 yum.
Yes. I see now.
I was gonna say, why isn't there something that's worth 10? There is, but I don't want it. There is, I guess, technically.
My time is precious.
Alright. Oh, I'm just allowed to get infinity of those. Okay, okay. If they're not marked, then I'm just allowed forever. Forever amounts.
Looking to buy?
I don't need any of this. But I do like obsidian shards. Not that this is the best use of my points, just that I like them.
Rare treasure.
I carry only the highest quality goods.
Booster time. Woo!
What may I offer you?
Daily fully done. Can move on to being overwhelmed. Oh boy, have fun! Some of you people sell me things for things I don't care about. What's
I
this?
have everything you need.
Crystalline dust, ectos, watchwork sprockets, research notes. Never! Actually, I was just having that talk where people were like, it kind of sucks that they did the rollback on research note. Like, that they didn't have a way to do a rollback on research
At your
notes.
service.
Hi, Demon J! Welcome in!
There's no profit in the eternal alchemy.
You break it, I break you.
What?
Let me show you my style.
That's equipment bags. I don't need that.
What is it?
Huh. Wait, these are recipes. Oh! If I get a bunch of those skins, I can just trade them in. Okay, that's cool. If I get duplicate items.
Everybody wants something.
I don't need to sync materials
You
that
break
bad.
it, I break you.
Nice. That one's repeatable.
No refunds.
What do you need?
Ah, 2 more boxes. Okay. Truth be told, the more stuff I do here, the less stuff I have to do anywhere else. So... Silk,
seeing you.
where's Mithril?
Looking to buy?
There's Mithril.
You buying something?
I didn't mean to buy 2 sets of 5. I meant to... Oh, well. This is what happens. I have so many quartz. Chad, I have so many quartz. Wait, I know what I can do with quartz. I know exactly what to do with quartz. Also, I have Barnstormer. I'm not doing the Griffin race again because I did it once and then I did it a second time to prove that I could do it because the title wasn't enough. And I don't want to do it again, but it is fun.
Keep your blade sharp and your powder dry.
Take me to Lion's Arch. We're going to LA. I'm going to LA. Because it's not the Crown Pavilion. And the important thing about it is that there are hero points out here that I have already gotten. Or not. Magnolia, what are you doing, girl? Never mind, I'm going there. To Divinity's Reach. Magnolia. My beloved. What are you doing? So, we have homesteads now, but our home instances used to be places in the city that would change based on what we did in the story. This is one such thing. It's full of stuff, and it's full of references to the story that we've done. Magnolia hasn't done a lot in the way of story. And in fact, I don't think she's really been in home instances. There's not much customization for a home instance. They started adding certain things, like the kitties. The little kitties that you could find around.
Look at this.
I should really just park her here. Eh? Oh. I should really just park her here when I'm done with this festival. Ooh. I forgot we had breathers.
Caravan from Lions.
Because parking her here with all that quartz on her will let me very quickly get charged quartz. Because they're daily. You cannot be making charged quartz every day. And I don't even think it's per character. I think it's per account, but don't quote me on that. I don't remember. Oh, I did not check my daily. I can't check my dailies because not time yet. I've done my dailies for yesterday. I have to stay on until after 9 o'clock. It is 8:30. I have to stay on until after 9 o'clock to get the rest. We can do this. Party time. Oh! Well, there was a race going. That's fine, I've got to go compete anyway. I fought all the bosses in boss splits. I need to do a lot of murders down below. I'm doing the only polite thing and letting people know that the augers are up and if anyone needs them. Now, I do believe I finished off the last of the tier 1s. Let's do the tier 2s. I cannot consistently beat Liadri. But, not on Magnolia anyway, but it doesn't matter.
To spend some coin?
Second tier, let's get Tyre.
You are a welcome guest.
Let me at him! Let me at him! Oh no, friend, lead her through the darkness! You got it, she's invincible. Gotta put her in the puddle of darkness. I'm gonna whisper them just in case.
Our challenger better wrap things up quick.
got my pet.
You know this superstar by now. Let's hear it.
Spirits of the wild welcome you.
Well, I hope that helped them
We
anyway.
have a new challenger.
What can I do?
You know this superstar by now. Let's
Give me
hear it.
Masticus. He's a dog.
Poor thing.
I attack the darkness. You
You
can
know
just do
this
that.
Superstar by now. Let's hear it.
I'll eat all his meat. This meat is for me. Dog doesn't get any. No meat for dogs. No meat for dogs. Get him, Fleshy. Nice.
The spirits.
We have a new challenger.
Come on, friend. You can do it. Nope.
Good hunting. I pray to the spirits, but they rarely answer.
I'm sorry, friend. What? Yeah, she's invincible right now. What you have to do is Suriel the Blazing Light, as you have to lead her into the puddles of darkness that she makes around the arena, and it removes her shield. I might just take on Suriel just to show how it's done.
You got my pet.
You know this superstar by now. Let's hear it.
Get him, Fleshy. Bro, I do not care about being on fire. I set fire to the rain. Watch it burn as I touch your face. I didn't even summon Fleshy.
You know this superstar by now. Let's hear it.
Nope. Give me the crew of the pirate ship Ravenous. It's funny to challenge the crew of the pirate ship Ravenous.
You know this superstar by now. Let's hear it.
There you are. Everybody get in the cuddle puddle. It's full of sand. Never mind, I lied. Get out. Alright, one of them's dead. I wasn't paying attention to who. Oh, there's secretly more of them alive. Get her, Fleshy! She's wearing Ariana's hair. Tee hee tee hee.
You know this superstar by now. Let's hear it.
Oh wait, never mind.
What can I do for you?
3rd tier. Subject 7. Oh, actually, never mind any of that. There's a boss blitz up. I gotta fight a boss. Not Hableon. Nobody fights Hableon first. Might as well fight Pyroxis. In the town where I was born. There we go. I wish I liked Yellow Submarine more. I do kind of still. The ballroom. Yeah, the boss room blitz. It's a boss room blitz. And the man in the back said, everyone attack, it'll turn into a ballroom blitz. And the girl in the corner said, boy, I gotta warn you, it'll turn into a ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. I got you. Chad has discovered my musical tastes, which is mostly all of it. There's only 2 ways I could have gone with that, and the other one is Blitzkrieg Bup, and that doesn't fit. Get him, Fleshy! Good work! Good gravy, Pyroxis is just melting! He's melting, Your Honor, melting! Oh wow, just a whole bunch all at once. Love that for us. Hableon's getting dealt with. Let's go deal with Boom Boom. Boom, boom,
Someone get over
boom.
here and help me.
Oh, hello. I found her. Do, 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 do. Come on. Oh no. Wait, hold on a minute. Okay. Whoa! I'm not dead. What's important is that I am alive. Reagan is almost dead, which is good. The scaling is so rough sometimes. Wait, where's her? Does she have a protection turret up? No, that's one of ours. Oh boy, it's all explosions from here. On your feet, soldiers! On your feet, soldiers! On your feet, soldier! Everybody gets to get on their feet. Ooh, a spellwork chest! How did I get that? I gotta get out of the way of all these bandits. Magnolia does not have a jade bot core. I've learned. Alright, alright. It's time for the high skill mode. See, flap, flap, my beloved. No one can stop me unless I bonk on literally 100% of objects. And Chad, I will. I will bonk on everything you ever saw. If it's a piece of the geometry, is it 1 pixel? I will bonk all over it. Clonk. Right into it. Thump. It's just how it goes. Alright, let's go. Skimmer can win first place at this. I did it last time. You guys saw me do it. I did it on stream and I was so proud. Because I'm the best at everything. Because I'm the best there ever was. Johnny, rosin up your bow and play that fiddle hard. Because hell's broke loose in Georgia and the devil deals the cards. And if you win, you get the shiny fiddle made of gold. But if you lose, the devil gets your soul. Also, side note, I was never quite sure if that fiddle of gold was, like, for realsies. Like, is the devil playing on that fiddle of gold? Because, like, that would be ridiculous. There's no way that would sound good at any point, because that's not how gold works. Or is it like a trophy? In that case, is it very big or very small? Like what is going on here? I have questions. I have questions about this fiddle. This fiddle of gold. Especially if I'm gonna trade a soul for it. You know, like mine. I'd like to know if it's good or not. Okay, I can do this. I can definitely do this. This is the part where I get to win because I am so smart at everything. That Jackal Skyscale combo is pretty good too. Because it doesn't get bogged down by floating, like I do. But, on the other hand, I can cut extremely sharp corners.
You know this superstar by now. Let's hear it.
I don't know if that person is in the race or if they're doing the time trial. Oh no. Hello, stranger. I'm so good at everything! I'm so good at everything! Chad, I am so good at everything! Me and my C flap flap are amazing! I'm so good at everything. Yeah. Oh, I organized Magnolia's inventory. I did do it. We can all be excited that her inventory is organized.
The spirits of the wild welcome.
It won't be momentarily. Get out of here. We don't need gold dust. Or gold dust. We don't need bloodstone dust.
What can I do?
Whee! I'm so good at everything. I've done all the boss blitzes now. Now I do believe...
I serve Lion's Arch.
Okay, there's not much more here. There's a lot of murder ones. Oh, except for Bundle Plunderer. Oh, I can do Formidable Flyer. I like that one. Where did I get that spellwork chest from, then? Is it account bound or is it separate? Oh, I guess they're always account bound. Still. I really should pick some skins out of these, but... The Leviathan... I don't remember if I don't remember if the Leviathan bone weapons just didn't speak to me or what. Because I feel like, yeah, I remember these. They just didn't speak to me. They're good, don't get me wrong. I felt no deep love for them. And the problem with the Sandswept chest is that I wanted all of it. What was the focus? Oh yeah, the focus was actually really good! It's a pot, but it has sand coming out of it all over the place. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do this now. We're gonna do it. We're gonna just grab the focus. I'm putting my money where my mouth is. I don't need it for anyone because I have a legendary focus. I'm putting my money where my mouth is and opening up the focus because the focus is good. What was the focus on this one? Was it any good? Let's do science. It probably is just a hold thing. Yeah, it is. It's not bad.
Find everything you need.
What's the scepter look like? Andre could use a scepter made of bone. Nope. Since the problem with the Leviathan bone weapons is that they are too classy. Ever so slightly too classy for anybody who I would want to put a bone weapon on. But not classy enough for somebody who I would want, like... But not classy enough. Actually, that bone spear looks pretty sweet. Yeah, okay, that looks like a Monster Hunter weapon. What's the staff look like? Okay, there's some version of Evie that could take spear and staff for this. Wait, the sword. The sword will figure it out. That sword is cool! Okay, never mind. That sword is cool! You can stay, weird sword that I think is neat. It's just a spiralizer. But for flesh! I think you shouldn't do that. However, spiralizer but for flesh is pretty sweet. Oh, and the spear. I don't have enough spear skins anyway.
Begin destruction protocol.
Whoop. And let's pick out a couple of spellwork weapons because I can. None of these were particularly exciting, I think. I think the sword I felt was just a little bit too... a little bit too big. The torch was okay. The torch feels like it just has gears jammed on there for no reason. The focus was a thing you hold, but it wasn't... yeah, it wasn't exciting. It was just... the same focus shape as usual, but with stuff. Was the shield any good? The shield was pretty neat. And I understand, Chad. I understand why they are this way. But, because they're the gear-bound ones. Okay. But at the same time, what's the spellwork dagger look like? Oops. But at the same time, I don't know. What's the hammer look like?
I'm not sure about this.
What do these gears do? These gears are magic. Never mind. I don't know who I'm kidding. These gears are magic wizard gears.
These are dangerous times. May Balthazar strengthen you.
Was the Warhorn any good? Hey, it's Boss Blitz again. You can't even tell what the Warhorn is. Okay, Torch has a weird light. And... hammer. I have an idea for what I want to do with that hammer.
Begin destruction protocol.
So, what brings you here?
There was something else I needed to do on the I needed to do bundle plunder, but more importantly than any of that,
Peace is worth fighting for.
more importantly than any of that, for Magnolia, if you remove connotations, what's the difference between I know what they are, but I don't like them, and I know what they are, and I don't like them? So if you remove a lot from those sentences, they are still different. I know what they are, but I don't like them is a situation where it's like, I know what M&Ms are, but I don't like chocolate. That kind of situation. Where someone's offering you someone's offering you something or introducing you to something and you already know what it is, but there's something about it that they should probably know that you don't like. Or alternatively, they're trying to introduce you to something and they haven't realized there's something in it that you won't like. For instance, if you try to give a vegetarian s'mores, they will probably, hopefully, not accept, because the marshmallow's primary binder is gelatin, and gelatin is the cartilage of critters, primarily pigs. Although there was a time when it used to be just horse or beef. Horse or cow. Beef gelatin's weird. Anyway, it's not weird. Like, it works exactly the same. It's just there's a quality to it. There's a quality to it, and I don't know how to explain, but it's a little teensy tiny bit different. The difference there is someone going, I know what those are. Like, I know what marshmallows are, but I don't like them. As in, like, but there's a thing that you might not have realized is present here, and so I don't like them. Or you might not have realized that, like, these things still have the thing I don't like. Whereas I know what they are, and I don't like them, is more of a, you should know.
May the Six watch over you.
Like offering a vegetarian a piece of steak. Like, yeah, I know what steak is, and I don't like it. That is more of the vibe there. Vibe's not quite the right word, but that is certainly more of the, like... what's going on there. There's also some quality to it that I can't quite describe, where I'm like, they're definitely different. But I'm not really sure how to get words around what I'm trying to get at. It's one of those things that you don't notice. Would gelatin be no for vegetarian? Yeah. Gelatin is made of pork byproduct. It's not kosher. It's not halal. And it's not vegetarian.
Everything you need.
Yeah, I suppose it depends on the person. But typically, it's not vegetarian either. On account of it directly it's not like honey where it comes from... Like, it's not like honey where it comes from the critter, but like a byproduct of the critter just doing stuff. Cause bumblebee bees are just gonna make honey anyway, that's how it works. Gelatin specifically is the cartilage of the animal, so you do have to hurt or kill the animal to get it. I suppose, hypothetically, you could get it by... No, that's still hurting the critter. Depends on byproduct definitions, I guess. Yeah, generally speaking, the way I understand vegetarianism is the problem is the hurting and killing of the animal. Whereas with vegans, it's the keeping of the animal at all. It's the taking of the animal things at all. I am an ambush predator and a scavenger. So I am not so particular about food generally. On account of when you live in the deep sea, if food comes to you, you eat it. That's how it works. Because there's precious little of it down there. But I'm given to understand that the way it works when you're vegetarian is it's the harming of the animal, whereas the way it works if you're vegan is it's the like a more gosh. Words are hard because I am racing I am a tiny Doliac right now. I am transformed into one. And I suppose, again, it depends on the person. Ah! I aimed incorrectly. I wanted to be over here. For that. I'm a tiny little Doliac. I can do this. A little cow. Weird, extinct cow. I don't actually know if Doliacs are extinct. A lot of animals in Guild Wars 2 are based off of extinct animals. Real extinct animals, which is cool. Like the moa, for instance. Oh golly, went a little far. The moa, or giant terror bird, as it is sometimes known, because yeah, that is correct. Is a really big bird, or it was at one point a really big bird. And it doesn't exist anymore, and thank goodness for that, because it would absolutely be a predator of humans if it did. That's just how moas are. Big enough to fight us. All this talk of food has made me hungry. I guess I live in a place with a unique culture around that. Yeah, almost certainly. But we still have the cassowary. Yeah, that's true. Almost certainly true. Like, it really depends on where you are, what people consider. And it depends on the person, too. So, like, heck. Oh, right, it strips you of those. I learned to do that now. for instance, if you ask me to name the 3 things that go into, like, a vegetable broth, I'm probably going to name onions, carrots, celery. Ah. Oh, golly. Whereas, if I was cooking a little differently, especially cooking for, one of my umpteen bajillion uncles, I would probably be more inclined if I were making stuff, a vegetable broth or like a veggie base. For him, it would be carrots, onion, and green peppers. Eh. I stopped that a little bit too early. Oopsie doodle. Oh, that's also fair. Not on it for a moral thing can happen. The ones I know are always on it for moral reasons. That's why I'll sometimes see people around here being like, well, but fish isn't meat. Because of this long-standing myth that fish can't feel pain. Because there's this idea that fish just aren't, like, developed. Fish isn't meat is weird to me. I know, right? Because it's a fish. It's a living creature that makes it meat. Fish isn't meat. Okay. So, story time, because I think it's funny. So, the Catholic Church decided fish was not meat. A long, long time ago. This is a tale of European shenanigans. The Catholic Church decided a long, long time ago that fish did not qualify as meat, so that during Lent you could still eat fish. Because originally Lent was for you to give up meat and, like, decadent foods and stuff. You might still have given up grain for a little while. It's complicated. It's carryover from, giving up grains is a carryover from Passover. Preparations for that, anyways. But the important thing is you weren't allowed to eat meat. So they're going through things. They're surprised by a brand new continent in a faraway place, and they're like, wow, this place is weird. And then they run across beavers. And so the church is like, well, what do we do with this? It's definitely edible, and it lives in the water, and it swims around, but it looks like an animal. But it spends, like, basically all of its time in the water. And the people inland in this giant, like, place don't have a lot of fish to eat, so they're going to be hungry for meat the entire time Lent is going. Guys, we have a solution. Beaver is a fish. So beaver is a fish, and therefore not meat, per the church's orders in those days. AKA vanilla butt. Yes, castor oil is absolutely good for you becoming fake vanilla. So it meant that during Lent you could eat beaver. Which delights me. Delights me so. Golly, what other weird things are there? There's a lot of weird religious rules around food. And I find them all really interesting because, like, the way that people interact, especially humans, the way that people interact with food is really interesting to me. Because once again, octopus, you ate what you ate. If a whale fell down, congrats, you eat whale. Bees is shellfish, yes. I will argue that those shrimps are technically bugs. They scare me. They don't scare me, and bugs scare me, therefore. This is a perfectly logical taxonomy. Shrimps can't be bugs because I'm not afraid of them is how it
Free
works.
city.
Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da. I just wasn't racing my best right now. I feel like a full 2 minutes. Oh golly! I almost fell off a cliff. It's fine. Just a little cow. I'm transformed. I was gonna say I was not racing my best today. Do I have the Flying Doliac one complete yet? I'll give equal flack to California and the Catholic Church for those. Amazing. I must not have it completed. Literally one more lap. Okay. One more lap of being a little cow guy. And then I get to go punch dudes until they stop being alive. Also, chat, someday we will get back to my regularly scheduled programming. We will. I really want to finish, the book, Radiant Historia, with all of you. It's exciting and fun, and I like it a lot. And you were all right to suggest it to me. Because of my love of time travel stories, where time travel does shenanigans, and also Atlas games are great with time travel does shenanigans.
Have you found any of those sky crystals yet?
Whee! Bunk. Tiny cow, I'm scared. Okay, we did it. Do 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 do. Oh, I bonked into a wall anyway. The wars! 139, that's pretty good. No longer a Doliac. Oh, I should check the dailies today. Chat, I have inexplicably logged in. I can't accept having logged in. Oh. I did my weeklies. Running out of things to want. I guess you'll do. I'm helping teach raids tonight, apparently. Good luck! I am going to back to the gauntlet. No, I'm checking my dailies because
I serve Lion's Arch.
kite basket launching. What is... Where is that? confused. I love Sanctum Sprint. 'Tis the time of year when I can Sanctum Sprint anytime I please. Whoa! That's a Griffin race. Supply boxes. Blitzbreaker. Ooh, Tequaddle's Horde. That gets you a legendary. That gets you an ascended weapon that does spooky things. It leaks goo.
Something.
My inventory is organized. Where's this kite launching business?
There is no profit
I
in
must
the eternal
learn.
alchemy. Are you here to purchase something?
I'm always here to purchase something.
Until next
I
time.
have everything you need.
You got it!
Offering
Oh!
Refunds.
Melissa Angel. What do you need?
Where is this event? What are we doing? Oh wait, I see them. Am I meant to put these in here? I am!
How do you do? Greetings. Good to meet you.
Okay, we fill the water balloon. We put it in the kite basket.
Can I help you?
And we bring you wind crystals.
Greetings.
Okay. Oh, whoops, that'll do that. Okay, fine. I've never done this event before. Aww.
Protected.
Yes! Nice. I should play Guild Wars Reforged. I haven't played Guild Wars in so long, like the original Guild Wars, that I worry that I will not be what I was. And what I was memorizing Fissure of Woe enemy patterns so that we didn't draw mobs when we had no business drawing those mobs. Yay! Okay, I did an event I have never done before. That was fun. I don't know what it did, but we did it! I am not what I was. I play with friends. Yeah! I've just been, so often playing Guild Wars 2 that going back feels weird. Wait, actually, the treasure hunt is in 10 minutes. If I hang out here... I should get Devona, despite not needing her. Yes, you should. Devona's great. Oh, did you know that the Herald of Balthazar in Guild Wars 2 is probably Devona? And if so, that's like the second or third time. Oh no, like the third time. That's the third time that Evie has had to kill someone who was expressly summoned up. Fourth time that Evie has had to kill someone who was expressly summoned up in the shape of her mentor. Or otherwise friend figure. So in no particular order, actually no, in rough order, Rurik is resurrected on the Fire Islands in Guild Wars 1 and you have to kill him. It's really messed up. It's the cutscene for it is online if you ever want to see it. And suffer like I did. Actually, you won't suffer like I did. You didn't get to know this man like I did. Who am I kidding? Of course you did. Then, in Guild Wars 2, your mentor figure from the personal story, whoever that happens to be. And then there's, and then Traherne's ghost. Or if you're in the Tower of Nightmares, Traherne, sometimes, if you didn't pick an order. In Evie's case, I fudged it a little bit because I'm like, the real thing wouldn't have picked an order. She'd just be like, whoever needs helping gets helped. I don't know what you want from me. So I was like, Traherne would be a great hallucination for her. And then for realsies, when you're getting Calidbolg bound to you, Traherne. Or at least the ghost of. And, then Devona. Like, this girl cannot catch a break. She's just out there like, why is this happening to me? Much later, when Hall of Chains becomes a raid, she's gonna be very excited to be like, Gwen? What are you doing here? You're a ghost. I mean, I recognize and understand that you died, but like, what are you doing here? This doesn't seem like a good spot. We should fix this. My girl.
All remains as it should be up there.
Because Gwen shows up in the sort of on the side. You can go and find her if you go into Hall of Chains, and you get to hear her flute theme, which makes me happy. There's a lot of fun stuff that I'm just like, poor Evie, she's suffering. This is what I get for making a Guild Wars 2 character that's my Guild Wars 1 character thrown into the mist for no reason. Not no reason, I have a reason. So, you guys get to hear me yap about my character bio that Guild Wars 2 staff will never read, because why would they? So Evie's deal is that in Guild Wars 1, she's going along doing all the Guild Wars 1 stuff. having a good time. It's not a good time. She's having a terrible time, but she's managing. And then nightfall comes along, and they kill Abaddon. And instead of letting Cormier be like, it's a choice only mortals can make, and then walking into the, like, gobbling up all the Abaddon juice and becoming Cormier, the goddess of truth, instead of just letting that happen, Effie's over there like, it's mine! You can't... Just fighting for this godhood, and then there's a little, then she gets tossed into the mist. I think it's up there. Gold Claw Book is sort of in behind a bush. Oh, Jimothy. I'm glad Jimothy is in this game. Gold Claw Book is where that one Silvari is, like, having a moment. I only very vaguely remember where it's at. Anyway, I'm gonna get Blundle Plunderer about it. Oh, can I see the Gold Claw Book if I already have it? I feel like maybe I can't. Do. Anyway, you'll never guess why I play an action RPG MMO. Who would guess why I do that? It's a mystery why I would play an RPG ever at all. I'm waiting impatiently for this to start. So impatient. Oh. You can all listen to my music boxes while I do this. Playing with Magnolia's wardrobe is great. Random skins. Oh, that could almost... I could almost do something with those pants. That's really more of an Elistrin thing. The masquerade pants. Well, I instantly got one that I saw potential in, so that's a good start. Oh, those blissful boots work really well with that now. Eh? I didn't mean to take that off of you. Girl. No, the feathered one's probably the one. Okay, that's definitely the one. I didn't realize she was wearing these gloves. Yeah, there's something there. The smiley face. I am ashamed to be wearing this outfit, but the outfit itself goes pretty decently. Honest to goodness, a little surprised that it went as well as it did. I like playing with the random skins sometimes, because sometimes there's a really cool outfit hiding in there. And sometimes you're like, what are you doing?
Sorry. No, don't be sorry. We've been doing too well. When you do too well, people start paying attention.
Oh yeah, the butterfly thing.
On the bright side, we're gonna get
Oh! Hang on, that top and that shawl. The cat ears don't even show in her hair. Yeah, okay, that top, that shawl, that hat. Those hands even.
Agent calls.
I love the True Sight pants. They're not her style. But I love the True Sight. Oh, it's not started yet. But I love the True Sight pants. This is what I do when I'm waiting for stuff, is I open up the thing and I go, randomize skins, and I yell at it until it looks pretty. Wait a minute. Idea. I'll never find them because I'm looking for them. Okay.
The treasure hunt has begun! Pirate coins have been dropped round the
Oh, I
cliffs,
like that.
high above,
Oh.
and rare treasure. Use any skills you've got to find them. The more loot you find,
I have
your
many
points,
skills.
The bigger the rewards for all of you. Good luck, mateys.
Sometimes, when, because people are too fast, that whole set of voice lines doesn't even get to go off because people are too heckin' fast.
You're all doing great. Scoop up as many coins as you can before time runs out.
Because we're too busy picking up loot.
We've cleared the first round of the hunt. Keep
You
it
see how quick that was? There was a time when this took a lot of effort. Because you could only use the crystals. Also, I'm so proud that I have all the music boxes. Like, I'm thrilled with those. As soon as I found out they existed, I was like, I need every single one of them. No one can stop me. And the music, like I said, is diegetic, so other people can hear them playing. That does mean that I'm that guy. You know the one. The one that has the speaker out loud and you're like, bro, you do not need your own personal soundtrack. I don't know where I'm at with Bundle Looter.
Let's hear it.
think I was at like 172 last time. It's 250, so... Ow! What the?
I want that.
Oh, I can't do anything with that kite bat. Wait, no, I can. There's technically water balloons upstairs. So I could hypothetically go and get them and fill that basket, but it wouldn't be launched. How are we doing for... $2.29! I didn't check my dailies again.
You're all doing great! Scoop up as many coins as you can before time
Day
runs
trader!
out.
I've got like a minute. I can go purchase objects.
Rare treasure.
I still have so many favors with the pavilion. I can't keep getting away with this. And yet, I continue to get away with this. Do, 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 do. Oh. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. The round is actually up. I just wasn't paying any attention at all.
Incredible! We've sailed right through the second round of the treasure hunt.
Probably should have been, because there's a lot of bundles for me to collect. And I need, like, a bunch. Bundle plunderer is done. Nice.
This treasure hunt's all about working as a team. All your loot's pooled together. You do well, your friends do well.
treasure.
Map Chat is having a fun time.
You're all doing great! Scoop up as many coins as you can before time runs out!
Also, side note, chat, this is what I mean when I say Guild Wars 2 is an extremely helpful community. People in Map Chat being grumpy about, like, Sab and being like, oh, I don't like Sab, wah! And so on. And folks in chat being like, no, it's okay, you can just hop in with, like, if you don't like being there but you still want the achievements, you can hop in with me, I'll get to the boss, you can just, like, win the annual. Put me in your friends list for next year. And, like, I like that. That's cute. That's the way this community is. Always trying to help. Oh, which reminds me that I really hope that they get to, I really hope that Guild Wars 2 gets to, or that ANET, rather, gets to have their, panel at South by Southwest. Because it's going to be really interesting. Not that I can go, because it's, you know, a million away, and also I do not want to. But the panel sounds interesting. It's about their design philosophy and stuff, and why...
That's all 3 rounds of the treasure hunt
like,
finished and done.
and how game design contributes to community. So, like, at the very base, the way it works in Guild Wars 2 is that you should never be unhappy to see another player. You should be like, wow, another player, oh, thank goodness, or, oh, cool, we're both doing this. You should never be there being like, ugh, I hate having another player here. I've seen what that looks like in this game specifically, because it used to be that in boss splits, because of boss scaling, because there weren't so many people on the map and we didn't have so much power creep, because of boss scaling, it was basically impossible to fight certain bosses if there were more than like 10 people there. So you would get tags up who would very expressly and specifically organize their squads, and if they got messed up by randoms, they were real mad. If people went into an area that was too close and scaled the boss up, real mad, because you would lose gold. It's different now. You don't have to suffer that way anymore. But that's the only place I remember that they would do that. Oh, good gravy. I keep getting delicious money! Munchin' moths. That must be another jumping puzzle. Alright, I am working on Four Winds Customs. Where's the box I'm listening to? It's probably this one. That's enough of that. I love showing off my music boxes.
I serve Lion's Arch.
Guild Wars 2 is my forever game. I get it. I understand, stranger. I need to look upon the cosmetics on this Asura. Oh yeah, that's Oryx. Orax.
Except mine. Perhaps in the future, you should better heed the power of the aspects.
Whee! Okay, we will get to Pokopia when I am done my festival dailies for today. I am slowly working on murdering everything that has ever been. Pirates, apparently, I have been murdering the most. Never mind. Destroyers. Destroyers, pirates, I always get White Mantle out. The wee baby Shikadin spawns in with her Necromancer to murder everything in greed as she is a cat. Oh, she's very selfish DPS. That makes sense. I am gathering around. This is Wazmak the Wonderful. He's part of a brick joke if you play through the human storyline. It's really funny. So if you play through the human storyline and you play as, specifically, a human with the background of being a noble, Wazmak here, Wazmak the Wonderful, is the magician at the party that you get after you free Shaymore. Or, like, after you save Shaymore from a bunch of centaurs. And he's doing his party tricks, and he does a bunch of party tricks, and then he disappears. And, like, he explodes and disappears. And it's a funny hee-hee cartoon joke that he explodes and disappears, and you're like, oh no! Oh, he exploded, just like that Daffy Duck cartoon. The I can only do this once situation. And, at the very end, if you stick around during the end credits, what will happen is, he'll show back up in Fort Trinity with all of you going, what'd I miss? And that makes me giggle terribly every time. Am I actually harming this object? I cannot tell. I'm certainly throwing water balloons at him. Cannot tell if they are hitting him. They must have been, because I got gold.
Greetings. How's it going?
Oh, I don't want to do another boss blitz, and I have enough of those. Have I done my dailies for today, then? Ah, Four Wind Zephyr. I have! Okay, my daily festival stuff is done. It's not the right thing. Gauntlet Contender will be done later. I'm slowly chipping away at the weekly here. That's fine. I'm punching dudes, as one does. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You know what this means? We're gonna play Pokopia. Because I want to, and because I have to do my dailies there too. No one can stop me. Poko. Pokopia. Oh, you guys won't be able to see this yet. One moment. This is gonna sound a little weird. Do, 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 do. You can't hear it yet. These are the lengths that I must go to. Okay. It's Pokopia time! Get up, Diddle. Get up, Diddle. And Ditto. Alright, first things first, we gotta go into the basement. I gotta show you guys what's down there. I was working on it last night. I also need to mine a Dream Island, but we can do that later. Oops. Okay, I've been working away. We still have the fountain. There's gonna be water wheels in here. Oh, I needed to put a couple of pieces of pipe in there too, but that's fine. I'll get that later. Also, the foggy effect that happens around here because I'm at the bottom of the map makes the water look like it's doing a fog. Trees! We got trees! There are 10 of each berry tree here. I intended to make them in a line, but that didn't work out, so... This is the berry farm, you see. It's for farming the berries. And also apparently things that aren't. There are more efficient ways to do this. But as it turns out, I just think it's funny to smack my face into things. A lot of people will use water for their berry farm, and I might yet still. There is a setup that will automatically harvest berries for me. I might yet set that up. I just can't build tall enough for the idea that I had down here, which was to put the berries each on their own floor. And then have one big water chute that goes down. that carries them all down. Because you can do that. But I wanted this to look very natural. Like, in a planned fashion. Which makes sense, because this is a very, this is obviously has to be planned. This giant underground city can't just roll up. You made me remember the Poco song by System of a Down with that Poco Poco Poco. Turns out I just like to smack my face into things also reminds me of the Pogo song. Yay! Anyway, I don't have enough delicious, ordinary soil to fill the rest of this in. But once I do, waste management will start to be filled in with funky weird grass from other maps. Like pink and yellow. This is going to be a farmhouse. I just have to go upstairs and see what other blocks I have. This also needs to be filled in. There will be actual housing there. These are going to all be water wheels. There's going to be 4 water wheels over here. And when waste management is up, there will be 3 furnaces at the back. If they all fit on the map. I don't know if they will. Concrete. Oh, there's that fun fish scale tiling that I wanted. My plan... Oh, and this also contains concrete, my boy. I don't need any more roads right now. I might need them later. We'll see. But I don't currently need more roads. I also don't need this gradient stuff. It looks cool, but I don't need it. Sidewalks are also all done. Right, farmhouse is usually going to have wood floors. Oh, there's a couple more of those. Why is there a random piece of rough wall in here when I have all my concrete in the other one? I'll put that away later. How do I even do a farmhouse? That's enough flooring. Although, that is the right color flooring for the other map, so maybe I'll just leave that. Trying to think of how it was done. Making this double-walled is going to be not really possible. So I probably shouldn't actually make it be a painted wall. I should make it be something else. But I'd like it to be double-walled because that's interesting to me and lets me have a different outside than inside. That stone accent wall's really nice. That won't go all the way around. Stone tiling well. My bathrooms are typically 9 by 9. I like 3 by 3, so that'll work. Stylish tiling for in the bathroom. Okay. I actually prefer the light wooden wall. No, it's gotta be dark flooring. If I do that way. Cubes! That wooden flooring's alright for it. Oh, the hardwood flooring, of course. That makes sense. Hmm. Actually, maybe the crisscross flooring would be better. I don't have a lot of wooden floors. Oh, this also has to be the ceiling. Actually, no, it doesn't. I have an idea. Now let's go see what kind of stairs we have. I'm building a farmhouse. You guys know this. I'm up here decorating my farmhouse before it's even considered, like, before I've even bothered. Need those pipes. I love that C-dot lamp so much. So much I'm gonna put it on this farmhouse. We'll figure out if I need an air conditioner in there, but I definitely need that C-dot lamp. Oh, and I need to pick out a roof. It's natural blocks. I need to pick out a roof. I usually end up using sloped stone because these things cost brick. Or sloped tile. I feel like where this is a pale house on the outside. That... Oh. I have a ruined bookcase. Neat. I figure where this is a pale house on the inside, that tile is going to be where it's at. I'll take stylish steps. I don't feel like I'll need all 13 of them, but I'll take them with me anyway. Oh, I'm carrying too much stuff. Never mind. Alright. I'll figure out the roof while I'm down there. I'll look at it and be like, yes, this needs that roof. Oops. I also need more flowers and decorations in here, but that we will cross that bridge when I come to it. There's also a bunch of light fixtures that need to go up and stuff like that. Hmm. Oops. Ah, this house is gonna be long. Won't quite be a shotgun house or nothing, but it's gonna be long. Actually, you know what? I kind of like the idea of incorporating whatever I make the wall out of into this house in particular. It adds something to it, I think, to have the wall be one of the support pillars. Oh wait, I can still use Magnemite just fine for the build. For the uppies. Good enough. It's touching. Just because I'm at it backwards doesn't mean that it's not touching. I'm going to leave space for my windows, but I could not fit them in to my inventory. Now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of want, instead of rustic doors, I kind of want, just the standard wooden door. Just the big standard door that you get on this map. I'm carrying too much stuff because I made a door. Devastating if true. Oh, gonna need a lot more of that. Chat, we're gonna build this like a foursquare. I have an idea. That's the bathroom. Or it will be. And I will put that up above the kitchen. Wait. Which will get to be quite small. Not sure how I'm going to get up and down in this farmhouse yet. I will put stairs, but I don't know how I'm going to do this exactly. Oh, right. Right! Dynamite. If you would. Beautiful. No. I'll have to figure that out. Ah, that was the other problem. I can't use stylish tiling up here because it's not double walled. But I know what I can use. Oh no, okay, good. Okay. pod. Where are my little, there they are. Five of these, I think. We'll do it. Hi, Maxwell! Welcome in! We're doing a thing! I'm building. I'm building what I can right now, and then I will build more as I go. Oh, what? I can't... Oh, you've got to be squidding me. Why don't these ones let me adjust how far in and out they are? Seems like the obvious thing to do. If I was gonna do this, I would have just done... Yeah, it'd have been better off just doing bricks, like I was gonna in the first place. Hmm. Hmm. The stairs should be along this back wall here, too. Which will admittedly be a teensy bit awkward. But I think I can make it work if I make them go up in a circle. Oh, right. Because I can't pass underneath of that. I can't do the kind of tight circle I would want. Then I have an idea. I didn't mean to... What? I guess it must not be able to attach that. No, that's not gonna work. Poor little Ditto can't go up that way. Alright, fine. What about this? Okay, I can get up like that. I might rearrange where I put the kitchen and the bathroom in that case. Put the kitchen under the stairs. No, that's a silly place. Also, that would lead these up into the bathroom, and that's not what I want. Because what I've done here, chat, is I've used the floor of the bathroom to be the ceiling of the kitchen. Because I think it works. Oh yeah, no, I can't go through that. Need a lot more light wooden wall, though. This is a little awkward, because I wanted to put the window over here. Actually, what if I just swap these? Like, take the stairs and swap them over on the other side, so I can keep the window over here. Yeah. Yeah, that's the ticket. I'm so smart at everything. There. Beautiful. Now we can put the stairs in along the back wall. I'm sorry, I was distracted. You guys know how I get when I get doing this. Okay, good. Now I just need a whole bunch of light wooden wall. Oh, and I think I just want to draw the floor up. No, I don't. That's what I want. Beautiful. Now we can go up. Fantastic. Where is... There's my pod. Nope, I've seen... Listen, I have seen some things. You cannot come up with a parody pun that is more ridiculous than actual things that I have seen on television or suggested by other Tumblr users or etc. There's always something... There's always something sillier, and you're never expecting it, but it's there. But you're never expecting it. Night is full of nightmares and flare-ups. Oh, fun fact, this bathroom building part that I'm doing will also make a house. I love that for it. Amazing. No, not that. I am absolutely putting a window in the bathroom because I don't know why people have windows in bathrooms. But they typically do, inexplicably to me. Oh, okay. We have windows in our bathrooms for some light when it's, like, really late at night. Because we live in the middle of nowhere and it's pretty bright at night. That's pretty sweet. Also, hi, Val! Look, chat, my mod's here. Out of nowhere. Surprise mod. I've been here the whole time! Oh. I knew you got first. I am just inobservant. Fier out here failing to observe. Okay, so here's the thing. All of the windows will have to match, except... Hmm. You know what? Let's do that way. That's not the right object. And then likewise, there should be a window there, and then it looks like it was designed as a house. Yes, beautiful. Okay. Uh-oh. Ow! Oh, poor Magnemite. You should! People would eat that sort of thing up, that silly pun. All those silly puns. They'd just be like, oh no! Some guy DM'd me and asked for like 5 headshots. Wow! I hope they are giving you an appropriate amount of compensation for that. That's a lot. Oh, right. Everybody throw tomatoes at Ditto. He's hungry. Oh no. Wait, what am I doing? I did, admittedly, chat, wonder why this was an option. I've discovered why it is that this is an option, chat. We are gonna be just shy of how many I need, I think. Yep. Shy by 2. I've been trying to design houses a bit more I guess mindfully, where I've been trying to make them look more like how a house would look. Oh gosh darn it, I could have taken these out and made bigger windows up here. That's still an acceptable way to design this stuff. Is to have the door framed by the two little and then the bigger windows up here. Aw, nerds. Well, I got it now. Okay, I need one sash window. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. I don't know if that's going to be sash windows, but it rightly should be. Oh, I need like 10 of them. Do they come in sets or do I have to make them one at a time? One at a time! Well, I need 5 for upstairs. 2 for down here. And then if that's sash windows, that's like 4. Oh, I think I actually needed 11. Either 11 or 9. We'll figure it out. No, I just let it be in the middle. Okay. Now the moment of truth! I did need one more. Devastating news for me personally. This place is gonna look so good when I get electricity wired up into it. Gonna leave everybody going, whoa, cool, it's so cool, amazing, wow. Arc 1 is a tournament where they earn the Legacy Hero team name. We get to the joke with the layer by issue 23. Wrap up all the plot threads intentionally set up by that point by issue 32, and the rest is trying to figure out what to do with all the... on the road to issue 100. I love that. That sounds like all comics forever. Oh, right. We get to the joke with the lawyer by issue 23. Yes, good. I love that. Okay, we have the inside of the house done up. I'll start wiring the electrical and stuff in here. Kitchen. We'll need a little kitchen and a tiny little dining room. And a little bitty, itty bitty living area. Wow, I cannot get words out of my mouth. And then up here, tiny bathroom. And tiny farmhouse bedroom. It'll be great. Boop. For now, the outside of the house is complete. We can decorate, oh wait, the roof. Forgot that it would need one. I know what kind of roof to give this house. It's a kind of old-fashioned roof. But I know what kind of roof to give this house. I'm just gonna go back upstairs. This is gonna look so good when it's all wired for power. I transform so fluidly. This should be roof stuff. It is. Did I put the glossy awnings in here? No, I put them over here, didn't I? I did. Is this also where fences and stuff go? Yeah, it sure is. Fences. Those actually probably do go in there. Planks, these things are going in there. I'll put planks in there too. I don't need the partition yet. It's technically done, so I don't need those stairs and doors and stuff. Oops. I might need those stairs later. This should all be wood. Fantastic. That's brick. Nope. There we go. Oh wait, why am I going back down? I need other things. There's some stuff up here that I need to get. I only have 2 water wheel kits and 2 furnaces. Awkward. Because I need 4 water wheel kits. To the machine! And then we go look for sparkling ripples, because they'll have something in them. I saw a picture of a roof. Flat roof with a cupola, and then the side of the roof has that traditional Chinese roof corner thing. I know where I think I know what you mean. Like the little curlicue type deal. Make a leaf cottage. I haven't done that. At any point. Oh! Ooh, metronome! I can ride my bike with no Wait. No handlebars. No handlebars. I can ride my bike with no handlebars. No handlebars. No handlebars. I can keep the rhythm with no metronome. No metronome. No metronome. You know what? I am gonna buy that. It's probably inside the office building, but I don't have it, and I don't have a recipe for it yet. So I'm gonna make it. Wait a minute. I am a silly Billy. I was here for something important. It's limited how many you can purchase, how many build kits you can purchase for some things. Oh, thank goodness. Water wheels aren't limited. Did I need 3 furnaces or 4? Doesn't matter. I'll figure it out when I get... I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. My favorite, mistaken way of doing that is I'll burn that bridge when I come to it. And I'm like, oh, okay, whoa. You got opinions. I can't actually put the furnaces where they go yet because I don't have the dirt down. But I can put the waterfalls where they go. Waterfalls. Water wheels. Why do they get floaty blocks under them? They need to actually be in the water. They shouldn't get floaty blocks over them. Oh, no, I have to do it symmetrically. Okay, there's 3 in the middle. 2 from the bridge. Ditto. Okay. That's definitely space for a whole entire water wheel. 1. Yep. Oh, I got space for more materials to go in there. Such as glass and concrete. And iron ore. Oh, 3 more spaces. I have so much fluff in there. Do I have no stones in this whole place? No, I do. Why wouldn't I? Being ridiculous. You can tell I've been making cyan paint because I have, like, no raspberries. Actually. Let's see where it'll be. Yep, that's right where it should be. Okay, these are all ready to get built, which is good. Because then I can string power everywhere. These are all also all ready to get built. Wow, really? I thought I needed something with shine for the clock tower. I am going to eventually start building these as I get more, as I get this stuff figured. I had to get the farm figured out pretty quick. Oh, I missed some berries. I missed bonking my noggin! Unless they all grew back or something, but I didn't think they had. Must have just missed bonking my noggin on a couple of these. Oh no, that's just a single berry. I didn't miss nothing. They're growing back. Because I've been down here so long. I don't know how long berries take to grow. Yeah, okay, they're just growing back. That's cool. I'll leave them to it. I didn't know they grew back quickly. You got noggin boggin? You? No bonkin my noggin to do. Okay. We do not have a lot of space in here because a lot of this is to decorate the farmhouse. I could just put a box in front of the farmhouse and then... Yeah, I could. This is more in line with that. I don't remember Dan Versus. I feel like something about it is wiggling in the back of my brain, being like, no, you know this show. But I can't remember it. Oh yeah, that vibe's better. Huh. I thought I brought down more stuff to specifically decorate the farmhouse. I did. Oh, and I should put that busted up bookcase out so that I can punch it and make it stop being a problem. Ah! Books! That does track. That there should be books in the bookcase. Oh, and I know where those two pipes go. So the thing with the pipes is that they don't actually carry water, but they're here. They're here because I think they look interesting. Okay, I've got a full page free. Wait, why am I doing this? I can mine the Dream Island later. I gotta get to Bubbly Basin, chat. Bubbly Basin! Oh wait, I do know him. I do know Dan Versus. Maybe. Was Dan Versus a cartoon? Was it animated? Yeah, I know Dan Versus now. I remember it as being like a completely absurd comedy where 90% of my day was like, you could just not do that. You could just not do any. You are working very hard to hurt people when you could just not do that. You don't have to do that to yourself, buddy. And I remember thinking, wow, you don't have to do any of this. That's the, these days I know him as that's the me when I'm a little hater guy. Okay. Wigglytuff lives here inexplicably. No. Pokedex. Actually, Habitat Dex. I haven't found everything that can live in discarded treasure. Oh, or the smoothie making spot. I put one of those out, though, so let's go see if that's existent. There's something rare at Muddy Playtime. That's going to be a Primarina or the Middle Evolution. Staryu. Very rare. Something else lives in that. Same as tall grass. Probably Marshtomp. Whole bunch of things that are marked as very rare. Interesting. Oh, other things live in this habitat besides Frillish. I can put some Ocean Treasures habitats out. I think. I definitely know how to make the mermaid thing, but do I know how to make the treasure? Oh, I do. Two of those. The ship in a bottle. I don't know how to make that. I see. Wigglytuff has trade. Did I? I did. Is it a bunch of Pokemetal? Not as many as I thought. I 3D printed them. I shall never want for black paint ever again. Thank you, Horsey. You're Seadra. Sorry, buddy. Thank you, Seadra. Is this Manaphy's home? No, this is Magikarp. Good news, Magikarp. You get a second ship in a bottle. That qualifies as ocean treasures. Manaphy, I don't know what you like, but I'm gonna fit this in somehow. Oh, good question is where am I gonna put it? I'd want to put it here, but there's not space. Manaphy's house is too cute to do this to. Sorry, Manaphy. I was gonna give you something cute and then I decided against it. Nothing at the smoothie making spot. Wait, we'll put this here. Does this count? No. No. Of course not. The aesthetically pleasing one doesn't count. Boo! That does. Oh, I secretly had golden treasure on me. Oh, no, wait. I didn't secretly have it on me. It's just that the one of the places that I made the habitat. Yeah, okay, okay. There's something I wanted to make that I didn't have unlocked that I stumbled upon because Mint and Hooji had it done up. Oh, right. It was a muddy spa. Oh, I know what it needs. Oh! I found a recipe for a shop fridge. That's super duper cool and also really helpful. So, a muddy spa needs this boy over here. This Gyarados. Oh. Quick, splash it with water to cool it down. I don't understand why that's allowed. Oh. I wonder something. I knew it. That fountain does exist. Oh, how are the boys up here doing? We all having fun? Living in the bike shop that I decorated. I should put music in the music container, but I don't know what I would put. Probably surf or dive. Oh, hello? Magikarp, guess what, buddy? You've got a roommate. It's Boy Frillish. Hi, Boy Frillish. I am a Ditto. I will give you a call if I'd like to explore the ocean depths. However, I would prefer if I didn't. Burn! Follow me. I have a house for you. It's dark and everything. Arrow sign left, but not right. You can't go right. Val, you can only turn left at the crossroads. Treasure map 2's been added to my records. Huh. Oh, chat, I think it might actually be time, though. I get the impression that it is, in fact, time. Hey, Weasel! Hey, girl Frillish. Thanks, girl Frillish. I brought you a boy, Frillish. Boy Frillish. Come here. This place does not qualify as dark. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, right, it is time, chat. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Fear the time, you are correct. I don't know how time works. It's hard.
Rover, go on, get me my slippers. Rover, the slippers. Oh, silly dog.
So much for silly Doug.
Red Bull gives you wings.
There we go. We're gonna go see Afe tonight.
Only went out for a quick jog.
Alright, chat, that is it for the night. I will see you all tomorrow. Wait, where's my raid message? Oh, there's my raid message. Val's way ahead of me. Alright, thank you all for playing along with me, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye!